yourselves?
I'm Ben Vance. I'm Warren Piper. We're both programmers and slash designers at Skulls of the Shogun.
All right, got a few questions for you. Are Haunted Temple and 17-bit the same thing?
Yes. That studio name change, sort of, kind of a funny story, but Jake, the creative director, project lead, was kind of brainstorming this idea of 17-bit as being like the label for the games, and came up with this cool icon with a friend of his and the logo. And then everyone was like, "Oh my God, you gotta change the name of the studio to that." So yeah, it's kind of like, well, yeah, that makes sense. I think it definitely captures what we're going for. We're making games in the vein of what you remember playing back then, but more actually, if you actually go back and play those games, they're a lot rougher and they seem a lot better in your memory. But really, kind of reinvigorating them, revitalizing them with modern design.
And where are you guys located?
So yeah, we're both in LA, and then the rest of the guys are up in Seattle.
Including Jake. Driving the distance. And when did you start working on Skulls of the Shogun?
Yeah, so I started almost about 3 years now, and then just Jake and I, and then he joined us. Yeah, so 2 in the quarter, 2.5, and then we stayed at 3 for a long time, and then recently maybe about a year ago, we brought on a producer slash programmer, and now we're up to 7 with a couple of part-time.
And have you two worked on games before this one?
Yeah. And actually, the core team, the 3 of us, Matt while working at Electronic Arts down here in Los Angeles. So we've been working on games for a long time. We've been working on a really interesting project there. That got canceled, like a lot of projects do, but it was really interesting collaboration with Steven Spielberg. So we were like, this is pretty interesting, but things don't always work out. We kind of went our separate ways for a while, and these guys started prototyping Skulls at some point. I saw it. This is pretty awesome.
All right, and your game Skulls of the Shogun is coming to Xbox 360, Windows 8, and Windows Phone. Do all 3 versions have the same content?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're all the same. The phone, it's the same game. The textures, obviously, it's a smaller screen, so the texture is smaller size, but it's,
But identical campaign length?
Yep.
And is there any connectivity between the Windows Phone game and the other versions?
So we can't talk about that right now.
How about the launch? Will they all launch at the same time? And finally, what handsets do you guys use for development? What Windows Phone handsets do you use for development?
The HTC Mazas, so they're like the first gen, I think, HTC phones. And then I have a HTC HD7, which is a higher end version itself. So those are just primarily.
All right, and when can we expect the game to launch?
With the launch of Windows 8. So,
You're thinking the exact same time or just near there?
We're near there, yeah. We're not since it's such a small studio trying to ship 3 platforms at the same time. It's a little tricky. So right around there, within that sort of time frame.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.